Hello and welcome back to another Space Engineers showcase video. In today's video we're looking at another small fighter, and this one is called the Lux Dog Fighter, which is this lovely thing right here. It's a small space only fighter that features some glamour skin blocks, which does look great, especially when the light just hits it while you're flying by, say, a station or another large ship. Pressing F10 and finding the dog fighter in the spawn menu. There it is. This thing is 1411 small blocks, using no blocks from the DLC packs, but of course it doesn't use the skin textures from the, I think it's a decorative block DLC pack. I can't remember now, but yeah, it is using some DLC skin textures. Yeah, so we can see all the features of the ship here. So we can see it's medium cargo containers, 4 gatling guns, 2 turrets, and we can see it's got a script on there as well. Yes, let's go and take a look around the outside. And where do we start? Because this ship does feature a little thruster ring that goes all the way around the main cockpit and body of the ship, so I suppose we'll start with that. So coming all the way down to the front, what do we have? Well, we've got a bunch of black carbon fiber blocks along with some white battered armored blocks to give it that great design. We have a red interior light right there for a nice bit of glowing light. Then as we move around the side, we can see some nice block work covering up those ion thrusters, and we can see some interior lights as we move towards the back. Now over here is the first set of glamour skin blocks in a nice blood red colour, which does look bloody fantastic when the light strikes it. But as we move further along towards the back, we can see some more ion thrusters to help us with manoeuvring, some blast door edges there for an extra bit of decoration, and some more red glamour skin blocks. And as we move further towards the back, we can see some large ion thrusters, the bottom of a connector, and our landing gear. As for the back of our outer ring, we've got these little blocks right here which are acting like a pretend vent, or at least that's what I think they look like. And we can see some more red glamour skinned blocks down there. We've got some more interior lights on the side. As for the main body, coming all the way across, we can see some more ion thrusters. And then we can see the side of our gatling gun, which has been covered up by some small block windows and surrounded by some more red glamour skin blocks. Now holding our outer ring onto our main body is some white battered armored blocks just coming all the way across and connecting there, and then connecting down here. And if I pull away, we can then come towards our cockpit where I'm sitting, which is all in some black carbon fiber skin. And moving all the way towards the front, we can see how that's been connected up to our front ring. And there's the red light we saw at the start. So as we move all the way around, we've seen our gatling guns on both sides. If we come all the way around to here, we'll see another gatling gun that sits right next to our cockpit. So we've got 4 of them to blast our enemies with. Coming up and above, we've got an LCD screen with the logo of the company on it, and then a friendly gatling turret to lazily shoot your enemies if you don't want to aim. Looking up and above, we can then see inside our ship all the gubbins of how this is working through these blast door edges, and a nice red glowing light inside there which does hit those blocks quite nicely. So sneaky look inside. You can see we've got ourselves an O2H2 generator, some small reactors, and then if we were to come and drop down underneath, there's our landing gear, there's our connector. We've got some more blocks set up in the way that they look like vents, and another gatling turret to blast your enemies with. And as we look at the bottom of our ring, we can see some triangles in some red glamour skin, which does look bloody fantastic. Now I'm a very big fan of that skin, so it's nice to see ships using them. Yes, that is a very brief on the outside, so that's the bottom as a whole. And then we can come all the way up to the top, and that is what it looks like. It's a very nice setup, and looks fantastic. So getting into my character, we have a few options to go through. So number 1 on our tab, we have our gatling guns to fire, so all 4 of them fire in a nice row. So if we're shooting a large ship or a large base, we're going to do some nice spread damage to it. Number 2 is to switch on and off our gatling guns. Number 3 is for our reactors on and off, which will then put us onto battery power. Number 4 is for our O2H2 generator, which is only needed to refill your bottles up and to make sure you don't suffocate while you're out and about in space. Number 5 for our antenna on and off. Number 6 for an ore detector in case you need to find some resources somewhere. Number 7 is for the lights all the way around the ship. Number 8 is to lock or unlock our landing gear. And number 9 is to lock or unlock our connector. And that is it. So now it's time to give it a little fly around. So first person view, let's have a little look around here. That is what we get, all good stuff. And then moving forwards, this is what we get. We are quite slow going forwards, and as you can see, we are using about 38 of our power just going forwards by itself. Going down, going up, left and right, we don't seem to max out our power, so that is well balanced. And you can see we got 4 hours of power. That drops down to 2 hours when we start boosting forwards. Going forwards, our speed is okay. We are quite on the slow side, but it's not too bad. Stopping as well is quite slow, but doable if you have plenty of room between you and your target. And then going left. And going right, we are quite slow for that. Going down and going up, still quite slow, but not as bad as the left and the right. And then wiggling my mouse around, there is plenty of control over that. There is maybe a bit too much. You may want to turn down the gyroscopes just a little bit if it's a bit too floaty for you. So just going to drop down that power to about 60%. And that's a little bit better. That adds quite a lot of weight onto it, perhaps too much, but it allows you to do some precise movements and it's not too overbearing with its floatiness. Yeah, just flying this around. It's a very nice ship. So let me now just hop out of this and put my dampers on so I don't just fly away. We can summon in a nice small ship. So let's go and find the Dex fighter, plop it in over there, and now we can go and shoot it with our gatling guns. So gatling guns on, starting to fire it. As you can see there, we have that nice spread. And we're tearing through that ship like it's nothing. There we are, we've just shredded it into little pieces, and away we can go. So yes, that is it for the Lux Dog Fighter. So it'll be in the description below if you wish to download and play around with it yourself. I highly recommend you do, and I'll be back with another showcase video some point soon. Bye bye.